Hey, what's up everybody? Frank here. Welcome to my channel for another reaction day. Today we're doing more Beyond. Yes, we are exploring more this legendary band from Hong Kong, and you guys keep requesting new songs. So today we're doing Morning Train. I got the lyrics right here. Let's go together. We have done like 5 or 6 videos already on Beyond. So let's go. Let's explore. And also, most of you don't subscribe, they watch the video. Please subscribe if you want to, and also hit the like. All of this helps the channel enormously, like very much, a lot. Why does this look like Japan to me? It is Japan. Was it shot in Japan? Could be. Hey, rest in peace, my man. Like this. I love this. And now we got like the little accent also of the guitar on top of that. Actually, I have to say, I go back for a second right here. Really enjoying this like melody from the song. Reminds me a little bit of another of my favorite singer from Japan called Anzenkitai. Anzenkitai, the lead singer, Koji Tamaki, amazing singer. Even Dimash Kudaibergen did some songs translated, I think, in Chinese of Koji Tamaki. So this reminds me a little bit of 80s Zenkitai, which is super awesome because I love those 80s songs from Zenkitai. I like it, man. First of all, very cute drawings. And again, I'm a sucker for this type of like pop rock ballads. To me, they sound really good, honestly. Let's read a little bit the lyrics which were translated. Let's see if we got the name here. We are on My Daily Dose of Something. My Daily Dose of Feel Good Music. And this gentleman right here translated the lyrics. So we're trying to find, because it's a little bit more complicated. I don't seem to find the name. Anyway, let's go. Every happy morning in this train we meet again, moving towards your flower-like fragrance. It is hard to know when to wake up from dreams. Through the reflection on the glass window, my eyes could linger around you again. How frustrating that you don't know that I'm staring into thousands of legends / thousands of fairy tales. Could be one or the other, probably. Never may we part. I pray that this journey will never end. Woohoo. That's what it says there, singing. Never may we part. Still I imagine one day I'll be your destination. You lean on my arms gently. There is a confusion here to me because it seems like he's talking to a girl that he's infatuated to, a girl that is meeting in the train every morning, maybe on the way to work, and they're sort of like he feels a connection with it. Perhaps they never met, but then she lingers on his arm, maybe because he's sitting next to him. So that's the part here I don't understand clearly. The noise of the train whistle sounded like soft singing right next to my ears, as if you taught the world what beauty is and silently ordered the dreamland to be endless. Okay, she's the kind of motive of inspiration. Again, the muse that inspires beauty in the art of a man. That's what I'm saying. How I wish I could tell you the meaning of my heart. How I wish I could attract your attention to myself. Yet another station waiting for your decision, hoping you will know after 3 stations, and yet you never know after 1,000 stations. Okay. It's actually pretty short, this part right here. There is a chorus again that repeats the same thing. Love. Huh? Nice guitar. It's actually interesting, this part, that it changes completely. Let's listen again. It's interesting to see what you can do with the melody when the words they're like ditongi. I don't know how to say in English. Like when there is like one vowel and syllables. I always forget what you call those things. But anyway, when like you can fit the sound perfectly because the of course the sound of the word is shorter, so you can do all those. Which usually you're allowed to do, you're able to do when you're actually kind of making no words. Nice belting. Let me see what it means. It says in English it's called diphthongs. I didn't know that. I want to see this part. I thought for a moment. I just wanted to see if I was correct with the diphthong, which is basically like two vowels, two vowels that are followed by a syllable. I didn't know if I actually said the correct thing, so I was checking out. You know, this video is making me a little bit sad. I'll tell you why it's making me a little bit sad now in a second. Nice, yummy, yummy. I like this. I liked it very, very much. It's gonna be another of my favorite pop ballad from the 80s, from Hong Kong, put together next to Maya Zenki Tai playlist. Very nice. I enjoyed it very much. I like this type of stuff. Now, whether you like it or not, I don't care. Everybody likes whatever they like. Anyway, it makes me a little bit sad because, you know, when you start to like a band, right? When you start to like a band, and then all of a sudden, you know that the main singer of the band is gone, it always leaves you like a bitter taste. Because I'm really happy, for instance, when I find a band that I'm liking, and actually the guy or the woman are still alive. Like, for instance, I give you an example from Brazil. I mean, Zé Ramalho. I love that Zé is around, you know, it's one of my favorite, and I like that he's around. At the same time, I'm sad that Tim Maia is not around, or Raul Seixas, for instance. Even though I think, to an extent, I like maybe a little bit more Zé Ramalho. I don't know, I think I connect more with the folk music thing. But just to mention, you know, or when you discover like Soda Stereo, and you get into it, and then you realize that Cerati passed away, and I'm like, fucking hell, man. It happened the same thing with Jeff Buckley, which I think I got into him right about when unfortunately he passed away. I don't remember if I already was listening to Grace when it came out, or just when he passed away. I honestly don't remember. To me, it seems like that Jeff Buckley, it's been in my life since I can remember. Since I was exploring grunge and post-grunge and whatever. But it's for instance, one of the artists that has left me with the most bitter taste. Because for me, Jeff Buckley, personally, is one of the artists that I've loved the most, you know? Now, actually, in the last 10 years or 5 years of my life, I'm opening up to so much more music, so I'm enjoying also discovering, like, this stuff, you know? So you discover also all those greats, and then they're not there. They always leave you with a sense of emptiness, because of course it's beautiful to relate to that. That's what it is. We relate to the music, to the message of an artist. This is something that I've tried to do all my life in making music, in creating songs, more than be famous or whatever. I always hoped, like, okay, let's make a song, let's make the song. Let's give it a life. Let's put it out there. Then whatever happens later on, But that's been always the objective. Of trying to create some music, whatever simple, more complicated, or more researched, that somehow communicates something to another human being. And therefore, we connect with this stuff. And when the person is not there anymore, it leaves this sense of emptiness, of course, because there is this strange thing that when you start to love music, you feel like somehow you feel closer also to the creator, which of course in a sense is an illusion. But at the same time, this is what happens. That creates that familiarity, that connection that wants you to go to the source of where it happens. In this case, it's the artist that created it. And maybe the artist, doesn't want to have nothing to do with you, most likely. Or maybe he's gracious if he sees you on the street, for instance. But, there is that. There is that human dynamic. So that's why this thing is making a little bit sad, because I'm starting to enjoying more and more, especially the 80s period. And I know the guy passed away like for stupid circumstances, which in a way I'm reading about it, and I find it like, I don't want to say conspiracy or whatever, but I'm like, really, like that, what the heck, usually on TV sets there is safety, there is safety concerns, they really pay attention to for the safety of the guest, at least nowadays. It's like falling on stage because it's wet, it seems like so unprofessional, especially coming from Japan. It's almost I'm not believable, honestly. That a TV show would be so careless not to look at all those details when you have guests on. So anyway, guys, you let me know. Now the past cannot be changed. Sorry for the little sad thing at the end, but we're sharing also thoughts. I really enjoyed this song of Beyond. Please let me know which other song of Beyond we should review that we haven't yet. So we will do it. All right? I'll see you later. You take care. Put it down.